As temperatures plummet in Scotland this weekend, people will be heating up their homes and getting the blankets out for the winter. However, the heat indoors mixed with the cold exterior can lead to condensation forming on windows, which can transform into black mold if you aren't careful, reports the Express. Black mold can cause a whole host of respiratory issues, and people are always on the hunt for ways to get rid of this problem in the home. Read on below for 6 simple ways to avoid condensation in the home. Keep curtains open at night. The interior experts at Make My Blinds explained, one of the biggest advantages of curtains during the colder months is their ability to stop drafts from entering the home. However, they also stop the windows they're covering from being heated by the central heating, which in turn, can lead to condensation, so try and keep curtains open during the night, especially if you have blinds to use for privacy. Keep windows open while cooking. When using any appliance in the kitchen that heats up the home, such as the oven or even the kettle, steam will be produced, and that can cause condensation. If using these regularly, make sure to open all kitchen windows when making meals to ensure the steam leaves the home to prevent condensation. Dry clothes outside if possible. If you are expecting some sun and dry weather soon, then washing should be dried outside. If you are placing them on a radiator or even an air, moisture can be released into the air, which is a huge cause of condensation. The experts said, if you're unable to dry washing outdoors, then place it in a room with plenty of windows so that you can open them and allow the moisture to escape. Keep the home at a consistent temperature. Turning the heating off and on will increase the chance of condensation across the home, according to experts, as a sudden drop in temperature then a quick rise causes moisture to hit the windows. To avoid this, keep central heating on for longer and at a lower temperature to stop the window glass from getting too cold. Don't spend a long time in the shower. The experts said, for most people, a warm shower is one of the best ways to warm up the body, but this will inevitably create a lot of steam. The longer you spend in the shower, the more steam that is produced, which will create condensation. To prevent this, open the bathroom window before or after your shower and don't spend as long in there, as this will reduce the amount of steam. Invest in a dehumidifier. Dehumidifiers help to reduce excess moisture in the air and can cost as little as £5 an hour to run, working to prevent damp and mold. You can grab a Pro Breeze dehumidifier for £33 from Amazon, or a Black & Decker portable dehumidifier for £39.99 from Currys. Colette Damon, interior stylist at Make My Blinds, has shared her expert tips on preventing condensation in the home, saying, all homes across the UK will inevitably experience some form of condensation during the colder months, but for some people, the problem is worse than others, so it's worthwhile knowing a few simple techniques that can reduce the amount of moisture in your home. The most common methods to reduce condensation include leaving windows open throughout the day to let air flow through your property and investing in a dehumidifier, but there are a few other ways to prevent the amount of condensation building in your home. Firstly, leaving curtains open overnight will help to stop the windows from going cold and attracting moisture. If you don't already have blinds, it might be worth fitting them behind the curtains so you have an extra layer of privacy. As the colder months are well and truly upon us, many people will now resort to turning the heating on, and although you may think switching it off and on throughout the day is the best solution for heating your home and reducing costs, it's best to leave it on low and for longer periods, as this will help to gently warm your property and reduce condensation. Join the Daily Record WhatsApp community. Get the latest news sent straight to your messages by joining our WhatsApp community today. You'll receive daily updates on breaking news as well as the top headlines across Scotland. No one will be able to see who is signed up, and no one can send messages except the Daily Record team. All you have to do is click here if you're on mobile, select Join Community and you're in. If you're on a desktop, simply scan the QR code above with your phone and click Join Community. We also treat our community members to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. If you don't like our community, you can check out anytime you like. To leave our community, click on the name at the top of your screen and choose Exit Group. If you're curious, you can read our privacy notice. Don't miss the latest news from around Scotland and beyond. Sign up to our daily newsletter.